Hey everyone, today I have a tag for you. Malinka Reads did a book club drama tag, and she tagged me quite some time ago, but because everything was crazy last few weeks, I didn't notice until today. So I'm going to do the tag, and it's sort of an easy one. It's basically talking about our experiences with book clubs, and I don't really have one. I've never been part of a real book club where you meet with people and sit together and talk, like that's how I imagine a book club works. But I've tried this one book, one tweet years ago. I first heard about Twitter when I heard about one book, one tweet. And it was basically the idea that the whole world reads together one book, American Gods by Neil Gaiman, and tweets about it and talks about the book and has something to do there. And I thought it's a great idea. I've always wanted to read this Neil Gaiman book, and I was curious about this Twitter thing. So I tried that, and it was a disaster. I could not understand how this thing was supposed to work. Twitter confused me. I felt like being in a room and everybody shouting at the same time. So I stopped reading the book with the whole world. I just finished the book and then tried to understand all the tweets about it and decided I'm gonna leave Twitter and ignore all of that. So that was my experience. Everybody was reading at their own speed. There were different discussions going on, and it was just too confusing for me. But that was not a real life people book club. When it comes down to real life people book clubs, I don't even know where I should look here in Hanover. And part of why I started a booktube channel was because I wanted to talk about the books I read. And my friends, some of them read, but none of them read the same books that I do. And so there was no field for talking about it, and I don't know where to look for book clubs, and I don't even know if it's a German thing. For me, it always feels more like an American or British thing. I don't know why. So my real life experience with book clubs is very limited, but when I think about my dream book club, like how I imagine it to be, it's definitely that there are cool people like me and all of you guys. We sit together in a room around a table with a lot of coffee and biscuits and cakes and stuff. And we have our books and our notes, and we talk about the things, and we get into endless discussions, and we just endlessly ramble and rant on about the books. Yeah. I guess book clubs are one of these things where the imagination and the reality are just worlds apart and they will never collide. Tell me if I'm wrong, and tell me if you know anything about book clubs, how to find them in Germany, maybe Hanover, I don't know, or what your experiences are with book clubs. I'm going to tag Jen because I want to know what her opinion is on this. If a book club is something that she'd be interested in, or that she even tried before, or maybe she wants to start one, I don't know. And also I want to hear Didi's opinion, because Didi, I don't know if she's been tagged already, but I know that she's part of a book club and she's very active there, so she must have good stories to tell about book clubs. And also I would like to tag Jasmine, because she's a fellow German booktuber, so she could maybe help me out with the book club German problem that I don't know if it's a German thing. Alright, thank you all for watching, and go and check out Malinka's video. Bye bye.